you can translate on a field level. And if you write proper code which doesn't have language non hard coded, but it's written like this, then it is going to work. You know? That means that if you suddenly find that you need more than one body for a node, which let's face it, whoever needed more than one text area on a node? A few. See, this happens. Then you might want to just make node body emoji body field and it's going to work. If you need to reach the teaser, it's actually just a summary of the body field. This is how you reach it. It's way cleaner. It stays with the body or any other text area. It doesn't. Body is no longer special. It's just one long text, the same as any other long text.
Six, why does the language come before the delta? It seems like that's backwards. It seems like you could have multiple sets of different languages with each with a different set of deltas.
Yes.
Is that good?
Yes.
Okay.
The reason there is what there could be, think of it, if you have a node in multiple languages and you are looking at its tags, it's very well possible that not every tag exists in every language. In this case, the cardinality is not going to be the same. Right? For example, tags can very well be different cardinality for different languages.
Yeah, I think the idea is that if you had an entity with like English and Spanish, and you went to update English's delta would get incremented, while if you left Spanish alone, Spanish wouldn't.
Okay.
Whereas if you did it with deltas first, then everything would get incremented. So the entire node's delta would get incremented 1, even though you didn't change Spanish.
Okay.
Yep. Thanks. And so I always want to say that it's a reflex. Every time I edit something, I immediately want to save it. And we have, so back to formatters, we have this nice little formatter here where I wanted to show that not every formatter works like adding some text into your page. This one changes your background color into the color that you have entered. There are many ways to format a piece of information. Fields, I hope this shows how many things a field could store, could mean, and how you could, how different formatting could be different. So this was formatters. The next one I wanted to mention here are widgets. Widgets are these things are forms. Widgets are the way core provides you to enter data into a field. It does not mean that every field needs to have a widget. If you are storing Flickr photo set, then it won't have a widget because it doesn't make sense to have a widget. You will have, it will store its data in its settings, right? Which photo set it is. It will have no widget, but it will have a formatter which shows the photos. But if you have a more mundane field, then it's probably going to use forms. And widgets are the way we can tell the system how we want this little piece of information edited. It's not going to be a complete form, it's just going to be a widget, a small part of the form. The good trick here is that if you have a multi-value form, if you have a multi-value field, and you don't want to bother with it, you don't need to. You just define your widget, and code is going to display as many as needed, will give you the add more item button and so on. But if you want to do it, then you can tell core that I'm taking over, and if I'm getting multiple values, I'm handling the whole and every volume, you know? So, and this is basically as it should be. There are sensible defaults, and there are powerful features. This is how Field API operates. This is how Field API operates always. So you have a widget form, which is nothing truly unusual. You get fairly usual, you get your field, you get your instance, you get your items, you get an element that you can fill in. It has a few system information things in it, so don't nuke it. Only adds to it. And then you can add your little piece to it. This one, it's really worth looking at. It integrates even the Farcastic color picker. It's again a very nice example of how simple things can be and how powerful things can be, because it doesn't take much to add Farcastic to it. This is all it takes. It basically uses a text field, but if you want, it adds Farcastic to the text field. Yeah. This one is an element under. You have, okay, I'm skipping this. Yep. So I think this was the example module where I, okay.